All right, is this thing on? Test, test, test. I think it's working. Howdy, howdy, everybody. Welcome in. It is Monday. And we made it through another weekend, you guys. We are here again on the Monday edition of the Kentucky Mike Online Radio Picture Show. Hope everyone is doing well out there. Hope everyone had a good weekend. As they say, every weekend, it was way too short. Hey, Servus Hugen. Welcome in, friend. How are you doing? How was your weekend? Mine was good, man, but today's rough. I'm tired today. This is going to be a pretty slow stream, I think, as far as that goes. Door is here. Hi, Door. Happy Monday, if there is such a thing. glad you could make it in. How was your weekend? Mine was good. It was actually a really good weekend, but been up since 5 this morning and been very active. I'm ready to just kind of coast. You know what I mean? Just take it nice and easy. So there might be some more slower songs tonight. We'll see. Had a good weekend. Great, Hugen. Feels even annoying. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Amivio, welcome in. Hi, Amivio. Greetings from country roads and kitty cats. How are you, Amivio? How was your weekend? Happy Monday to you. It's great to see you guys. Already lifting my spirits. I was saying earlier, it's Monday, you know, and I was up really early trying to be, you know, gung-ho, go get 'em. And it was a good day. But I'm kind of spent now. I'm not going to lie about it. I'm nice and ready to just kind of coast and take it easy. So we'll see what happens with the stream. It might be pretty laid back tonight. We'll see. Hey, Neo, welcome in. Hi, Neo. Great to see you. How was your weekend? Amivio says, I still feel hyped. That's not bad. I felt hyped until I got off of work, and then I took a walk and stuff, and then I had dinner, and now I'm just kind of, I'm ready to just, I'm ready to just snooze. But I'm glad that you're feeling hyped, Amivio. Enjoy that. That's good for a Monday. All good, says Door. I cleaned my gutters. I know how to live it up. Party on. That's awesome, Door. Fantastic. That's a good Monday task, isn't it? Or are you talking about the weekend, I guess? That's a good weekend task, no matter what. Good and cleaning out the gutters and doing all this outside work. It's good to do, though. It's good to have it done. You know what I mean? Say good to see you, too. Thank you. Had a great weekend. My cousin got married. Wow, fantastic. Congratulations to your cousin. Had a good weekend myself. Thank you so much. It was pretty low-key. We streamed on Friday. Saturday was kind of a chill day around here. Got to hang out with some of my friends online. And then yesterday was kind of just hanging out with the missus and doing some stuff around the house and stuff. Very low-key, and I like it that way. Got to bed nice and early, so I woke up nice and early today, which was fantastic, to get to work early and leave early. But now, you know, now I'm kind of like, all right, let's coast into the evening. Here we are. Fantastic. Civic is here. Hi, Civic. Welcome in. How are you? How's camping? Are you back yet, or are you still out? Still out in the field? Great to see you. Thank you so much for pinning the song list up there. Appreciate that. Great to see everybody, you guys. I don't leave until Thursday. Awesome. Awesome, Civic. Well, you enjoy yourself out there, Civic, for real. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I misunderstood. I thought you were already out there. You don't leave until Thursday. I thought you didn't leave the campgrounds until Thursday. I gotcha. Okay. Well, wait a minute. This is your last Monday to work from home before vacation or for all time? It was a really nice weekend, Neo. Thank you. For all time. What, are they getting rid of home office? Oh no. Or just home office on Mondays. What's that all about? I heard that there was some trend, there's a word for it. I can't think of what it is in English for basically getting everybody back at the office. They don't want them to do home office anymore. I forget what it is. There is a word for it. For the time being, my manager's it sounds like it. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, Civic. That's a bummer. As far as I know, it's not company-wide. Okay. Well, I'm sure it's not just for you. I mean, come on. Hopefully not anyway. But regardless, that's just a bummer. We can't do it whenever we want. We get 10 days a month, but we can kind of, as long as the situation allows it, we can choose which days we do, which is nice. Hopefully that gets sorted soon and you get your Mondays back. What about Fridays? Do you still get to do Fridays home office? 'Cause that's always nice, man, to do Friday and then Monday. You know what I mean? I hope that gets sorted very quickly. He said I can sometimes, but he doesn't want me working from home. Wow. Like I said, I've read about it. I don't know anything firsthand, but I've heard there's a movement afoot to get people back in the office in the States. Something, I thought. Yeah, that really blows. I'll keep working on it. He'll come around. Hopefully he'll come around. Yeah, this is definitely a push to return to the office. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. We're not facing that yet. Hopefully we don't. But it will not surprise me. I don't get it, man. That's just such a nice incentive for employer happiness and satisfaction, you know? I also have to start coming in much earlier. I will have every other Friday off, though. Well, that's good, I guess. That part of it, every other Friday off, start coming in much earlier doesn't bother me so much. I like to actually get up and done with work as soon as possible. But I mean, it depends on how early is. If you have to be in the office at 5 a.m., then I would have problems with that. They really don't care if we are happy. Yeah. I'm not going to say too much about my current situation, but I know the feeling. Protest, get your sandwich board. I like it. That's dangerous over there unless you're unionized, Neo. That can end badly. I'm not a morning person. It's going to kill me just 8 a.m., but I've been used to 9 or later. Ah, okay. Oh, man. Yeah, that's rough then. Well, hopefully they'll be able to reach some sort of compromise that works for everyone and not just them. You know what I mean? Get your bulletproof sandwich board. Well, I didn't mean to take it there, Neo. I missed something from Door. This is why why I only work contracts where I work from home. Office is a deal breaker. I gotcha. Yeah, I don't have that luxury myself. I threw out all my work shoes. They can't make me go back. It's good to be in that position, but yeah, that's also kind of, unfortunately, we're not all there, unfortunately. But that's awesome. Threw out my work shoes. All right, you guys. Let's do some music, shall we? Mivio is pulled out the traditional start to the stream from John Denver. I just got to get everything set up here and hope everything is kosher. We'll see. We'll find. Oh, nope, that's already not working. I love it. It is Monday, that's for sure. Let's try again. There. Nope. All right. Third time's a charm. There we go. Making sure I'm doing the a cappella check. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, I hear her voice in the morning as she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. And driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Country roads, all take me home. Down country road. All right, little John Denver, take me home. Country roads, going out to Amivio, the traditional start to the stream. Thank you so much for that. Really appreciate it, Amivio. Fantastic, thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you for those emotes as well, Amivio. It's that rockin' monkey, look at that. Neo has pulled out the puffin again. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Oh, that's awesome. It's great to see you guys. Thank you, Neo, for these emotes and for the claps. I appreciate it. You guys, really great that you could tune in today. Like I was saying earlier, it's I'm kind of in this mood. You know what I mean? Like that. Oh, okay. Civic's getting some Simon and Garfunkel in early. I'm just a poor boy, though my story's seldom told. I have squandered my resistance for a pocket full of mumbles, such sharp promises. All lies and jest, still a man hears what he wants to hear, disregards the rest. La la la. When I left my home and my family, I was no more than a boy in the company of strangers, in the quiet of the railway station, running scared, laying low, seeking out the poorer quarters, where the ragged people go, looking for the places only they would know. Lie, 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 lie. La 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 la. Asking only workman's wages, I come looking for a job. I get no offers, just to come on from the whores on 7th Avenue. I do declare there were times when I was so lonesome, I took some comfort there. La la la. Winter clothes, wishing I was gone, going home, where the New York City winters are not bleeding me, bleeding me. I'm going home. In the clearing stands a boxer and a fighter by his trade, and he carries the reminder of every glove that laid him down or cut him till he cried out in his anger and his shame, I am leaving, but the fighter still remains. La la la. Okay, I think that's got it. All right, a little bit of Simon and Garfunkel. Let me move that back up. Going out to Civic. Thank you so much for that. And taking us to Colorful Land as well. There we go. Now we're back. Fantastic. Thank you so much for that. Civic for the request, and also the redemption. I hate to say that. The redeem, I guess, is how we do that. So thank you guys so much for that. Thank you for the claps. Door, Civic. Love seeing the emotes. Thank you guys so much. Really, really appreciate that. Now we are reset. Turn that back down. There we go. All right, fantastic. Well, I guess we are up against an ad break. So that's a good way to go in, isn't it? Thank you, man. That was fun. Really, really cool. Seeing the colorful stuff going on, the emotes as well. Very, very nice. Hey, Mad Teabagger's in the house. Welcome in, man. Great to see you. You're just in time to see some ads, well, or not see some ads, but for others to see some ads. Great to see you, man. I will be back in just a couple minutes, you guys. I don't want anyone to miss any music. We got some new stuff. We got some good stuff coming up in the queue right after this. So please, please, please stick around, and we will be right back after a couple minutes. Thank you. Well, look at this. I come back and there's a raid ongoing. E-Room, welcome in, brother. How are you? Great to see you, man. Awesome. Hopefully you didn't walk into a bunch of ads and now everyone that's coming with you is watching some ads now. Welcome to the QVC Twitch style. Welcome in, everybody. My name is Kentucky Mike. Great to see you. If you're seeing me at all right now, we're in the middle of an ad break. Oh my gosh, great to see you. Stream was better than my raid. I got directed to another stream and lost all my raiders. Oh no. Hey, the wonders of 21st century technology, E-Room, for sure. Ads are almost over. Oh man, it must be Monday. It must be Monday. Mod love for damn sure. All right, we got another 30 seconds apparently before this ad break goes away. I don't even think E-Room can't hear me at the moment. They're all in the middle of a bunch of ads. Peekaboo! Peekaboo can't hear me either. I'll tell you what, man. It's my least favorite part of Twitch is the ads. I mean, there's the one part of me is like, yeah, it's a good opportunity for me to get up and use the can and like grab a beer and stuff. But I could so do without them. So that's why we do things the way we do here, where we try to do ads where nobody misses music. Because F a bunch of ads as far as that goes. E-Room, welcome in, man. Thank you so much for bringing in your crew. Peekaboo as well. Jeff Lynn, howdy. Great to see you guys. Hope that your stream was well. Stream was better than my raid. I got directed to another stream and lost all my raiders. Yep, that sounds like Twitch. Well, glad you found your way here, E-Room. If I can ask, what was the topic today? What were you out? Were you out scouting, or were you out sipping malts at at Dairy Queen, or both? Peekaboo. Hey, other Mike. Oh, I love it. Hope that you're well. Hope everyone's having a good Monday and had a good weekend. If having a good Monday is even humanly possible. But nonetheless, I do hope that you're having a good one, or at least I wish you a good Monday. My dog is going crazy downstairs. Yoshi must see a cat out the window. Dairy Queen today going to be 95 with blazing sunshine. Man, stay out of that sun, dude, for real. We had a break, man. Our temperature probably went down to the high 50s today. Very overcast, a little bit of a drizzle. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with the 50s right now. Maybe it's probably the 60s. Just feels like the 50s. You know what I mean? E-Room, I will have you know, I've pulled I Like Beer into my on deck circle. It's not ready yet. Even if it's in the on deck circle, sometimes I would feel ready to just kind of throw a version out there. But I had no idea it was a waltz, dude. That's in 3/4 timing, and so it'll take a little bit longer. That's a cool song, though. I really do enjoy it, but I don't feel comfortable yet or familiar enough with it yet to pull it out for prime time. But it's there, and in the meantime, you know the drill, man. Please feel free to pick out a song. We'll move that to the top of the list. That's what that reminded me of, Teabagger, for real. I was like, dude, it feels like fall today. It's overcast, a little bit drizzly, gray. And compared to this, high 80s, low 90s, mid 90s kind of crap that we've been having lately, bring it on, man. I'm totally down. I'm ready for the fall weather. Fall in Tennessee is beautiful. Dude, I remember cruising down 60, actually going down to Knoxville in October. And man, gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous, man. Europe misses an abundance of forest. Let me put it that way. Not saying that there are none, but nothing like you'll find in Appalachia or that area where you're driving on the highway and all you see are just colorful, colored trees. Oh, it's absolutely something else, man. So I totally feel you on that one. Go to 4/4 timing and make it your own. How about 5/4, man? Let's really make it weird, E-Room. Yes, Tennessee in the fall is absolutely gorgeous, you guys. We got a request now for Door Door. If I can find this. Reckless Kelly. That starts with R, Mike. So I imagine it's a nice up in Door Door's neck of the woods as well in fall. Almost a cappella. My first love was a wicked, twisted road. Hit the million-mile mark at 17 years old. Never saw the rainbow, much less the pot of gold. Yeah, my first love was a wicked, twisted road. My first love was a castle in the sky. I never thought I'd make it till I had the guts to try. And I sat up in my tower while the whole world passed me by. Yeah, my first love was a castle in the sky. First love was a fearless driving rain. Scared to death, I thought I'd never see her face again. They say God was crying, so I guess he felt my pain. Yeah, my first love was a fearless driving rain. My first love was a wild, sinful night. Ran out with the big dogs, guess I had more bark than bite. Though I won the battle, in the end I lost the fight. Yeah, my first love was a wild, sinful night. First love was an angry, painful song. Wanted one so bad I went and did everything wrong. A lesson in reality would come before too long. Yeah, my first love was an angry, painful song. My first love was a wicked, twisted road. Hit the 1,000,000-mile mark at 17 years old. Oh, I won the rainbow, much less a pot of gold. Yeah, my first love was a wicked, twisted road. Yeah, my first love was a wicked, twisted road. Reckless Kelly, Wicked Twisted Road, going out to Door Door, up on the western side of Canada, so not anywhere near Tennessee. But if their falls up there are anywhere as gorgeous as their springs and summers, I don't think I've experienced a fall. I've experienced winter up there, which was just kind of gray and rainy. But the springs and summers up in the Pacific Northwest, wow. Absolutely just wow. So, yeah. Exactly, yeah. Gotcha. Thank you, Door Door. That's really kind. I appreciate that. Let's see here. Let me scroll up and make sure I'm not missing nothing here. Thanks for the emote, you guys. Hugin feels even knowing, feeling donk. Door Door also bopping along. Very cool. Mivio. Sweet. Oh, my gosh. Love the jiving emotes here. E-room as well. The dancing cat. Oh my gosh. Awesome, you guys. Thank you for the claps. Door Hoogan, E-Room, you guys. Really, really appreciate it. East Coast Fall is amazing. Nova Scotia is beautiful. You know, I've never made it. The furthest northeast I've ever made it was New York. And trying to think. I don't think I was up there in fall, but I've never made it up to, what is it? People... the stereotype is you go up there to look at the leaves. I've never made it up to New England, that area, or Nova Scotia, that area. But I can imagine, man. Because, the thing is, it's carpeted. It's just carpeted with trees. Hey, Uncle Al, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, as Sam would say. There it is. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that, man. Welcome to the community. Really glad to have you here. And if you would like to hear a song in gratitude, please. Civic has been so kind as to paste pen the song list to the top of the chat. Feel free to pick something out. I'd love to play something for you. Drove from Boston to Maine in October. It was beautiful. Oh my God. Man, you guys are making me jealous. All right.
Holy shit!
Speaking of New York, yes. we got right at the same time. We got Rec Deck and Uncle Al. Speaking of New York State, so you're outside the big city there, Uncle Al, huh? My parents on my dad's side. Come on, Mike, pull it together. My dad's family is Long Island, so we would go up there and go visit Grandpa and Nanny there for whenever we could. Wasn't that often, but but never been out to the state area. What's the it's not West Point up there. There's a military academy up there. Is it West Point? So out, very close to the city, which is kind of out a little bit that we visited, and that was nice, man, because that's also in the middle of forest, man. It is West Point, gotcha. Many years ago. Yeah, I imagine, man, Civic is still going to be absolutely gorgeous up there. Syracuse, no kidding. Well, welcome. I'm in Austria, dude. I've never made it out to Syracuse. So much to see in this world. Long Island, Long Island. Absolutely, man. Hey, neighbor. We got all kinds of New York up here. Fall is pretty nice in southern Germany. It depends, yes. Were you on the southwest side, Teabagger? Were you on the, like the Freiburg, Stuttgart, that kind of side? Because you're right, the Schwarzwald, the Black Forest, oh my gosh, it is nice there. Austria is nice too, don't get me wrong. It's just we don't have that blanket of trees. You know what I mean? Like you do, like we were talking about going through Tennessee or going up, to the northeast and that kind of stuff. But that is one place. The Black Forest, you're absolutely right, in the fall. Oh. Plus then you get all the Oktoberfest beers, and it's just really nice. Ansbach and Kitzingen. Ah, gotcha. Long Island. Long Island iced tea. Yeah, man. I like it over here, Uncle Al. It's pretty nice. The beer is nice. Usually, on the Friday night streams, I'm usually throwing a couple back. It's Monday. I've got to work tomorrow. So I'm taking it easy. You had season football tickets there for years. I'm totally out of order in the chat, you guys. I'm going up and down and up and down. Season football tickets there for years. Okay, cool, man. Wow. That was also a gorgeous area. I remember the drive out there, man, out to West Point from Long Island. And, once you get out, and it doesn't take very long at all to really get out, and then, there's no city to be seen. You know what I mean? That went so fast, I had no idea that you could get the hell out of the city that quick. I hope to get back up there that way someday. Civic, I hear you. I hear you. There's so much to see in this world. And, you can only do so much with Street View. I don't know what is that Kaz? I'm not familiar, or maybe I'm missing that. Nothing wrong with a few beers, damn right, man. You're in the right place. Not far at all. West Point is right on the banks of the Hudson. Okay, gotcha. It was really nice, man. My uncle was like an army instructor there for a while or something like that. Casanovia? I don't know where that is. I think of Casanova. I'm gonna queue up some Jim Croce. Get some music rolling here. Operator, could you help me place this call? See the number on the matchbook is old and faded. She's living in LA with my best old ex-friend Ray. A guy she said she knew well and sometimes hated. Isn't they say it goes. Let's forget all that and give me the number if you can't find it, so I can call just to tell them I'm fine and to show I've overcome the blow. I've learned to take it well. I only wish my words could just convince myself that it just wasn't real, but that's not the way it feels. Operator, well, could you help me place this call? 'Cause I can't read the number that you just gave me. There's something in my eyes, you know it happens every time. I think about the love that I thought would save me. Oh, isn't that the way they say it goes? Let's forget all that and give me the number if you can't find it, so I can call just to tell them I'm fine and to show I've overcome the blow. I've learned to take it well. I only wish my words could just convince myself that it just wasn't real, but that's not the way it feels. No, 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 that's not the way it feels. Operator, well, let's forget about this call. There's no one there that I really wanted to talk to. Well, thank you for your time. Well, you've been so much more than kind. You can keep the dime. Isn't that the way they say it goes? Well, let's forget all that. Give me the number if you can't find it, so I can call just to tell her I'm fine and to show I've overcome the blow. I've learned to take it well. I only wish my words could just convince myself that it just wasn't real, but that's not the way it feels. All right, something like that. Jim Croce, Operator. That's not the way it feels. All right, I really appreciate that, Teabagger. Thank you for that request. He's a fantastic songwriter, Jim Croce is. My gosh, he's one of those other artists where I'm just like, can they ever really write a bad song? Oh my gosh. Let's see here. In fact, as a student, you have a greater chance of getting into Harvard than you do West Point. No kidding. Well, wow, okay. Fun fact. I guess it shouldn't. No, that does surprise me.
Spontaneous loop.
Damn. All right, Mad Teabagger. And we're going to add that to the list. We got a couple songs to get through before we spontaneous. Well, I guess it's not that spontaneous, is it? Hold on. But that means that basically I will be making up a loop completely spontaneous. Or wait, no, that means I have to loop the very next song. I always get this confused. All right, I don't need to put that in the list then. So somehow I have to come up with a loop for stuff that works. Awesome. Hey, look at that. Holy crap. Maria Flaubert. Thank you so much for the follow. The goal of 710 followers for today has been reached. That is awesome. Maria, vielen Dank. Thank you so much. If you would like to hear a song, please put something up in the song queue. Song list is pinned. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And oh my gosh, you're more than welcome. Great to have you here. Welcome to the campfire. Welcome to the community. My name is Kentucky Mike. I'm here in Austria playing stuff like Jim Croce and CCR, and a little bit we're going to be playing some Guy Clark and some Jeffrey Martin. So that's the kind of stuff we do here. So please have a look at that list. I would love to play something for you. Thank you for helping me reach my goal. Really appreciate that. All right. Thanks for the claps, everybody, for that last song as well. Really appreciate it. I was saying Jim Croce's just badass. I'm awake now, peekaboo. Right? Can I swap out your request? Oh, yeah. Oh, I see what you're trying to do, RecDeck. Civic, did you see that request from RecDeck up there? Can you do that? I can do it on this end if it doesn't work out for you. Yeah, no sweat. In the meantime, let's do some Guy Clark with a spontaneous loop. This should be good. All right. Where are you at, Guy? There we go. Great song, by the way. Got an old blue shirt and it suits me just fine. I like the way it feels, so I wear it all the time. I got an old guitar, won't ever stay in tune. I like the way it sounds in a dark and empty room. Got an old pair of boots and they fit just right. Well, I can work all day and I can dance all night. I got an old used car, it runs just like a top. I get the feeling it ain't ever gonna stop. Stuff that works, stuff that holds up, the kind of stuff don't hang on the wall. Stuff that's real, stuff you feel, the kind of stuff you reach for when you fall. Got a pretty good friend who's seen me at my worst. He can't tell if I'm a blessing or a curse, but he always shows up when the chips are down. Well, that's the kind of stuff I like to be around. Stuff that works, stuff that holds up, the kind of stuff you don't hang on the wall. Stuff that's real, stuff you feel, the kind of stuff you reach for when you fall. Got a woman I love, she's crazy, she paints like God. She's got a playground sense of justice, she won't take odds. I got a tattoo with her name right through my soul. think everything she touches turns to gold. Stuff that works, stuff that holds up, the kind of stuff you don't hang on the wall. Stuff that's real, stuff you feel, the kind of stuff you reach for when you fall. Stuff that works, stuff that holds up, the kind of stuff you don't hang on the wall. Stuff that's real, stuff you feel, the kind of stuff you reach for when you fall. Stuff that works. Stuff that holds up. Kind of stuff. Like, hop around. Stuff that's real. Stuff you feel. Kind of stuff you reach for, you fall. Stuff that works. Stuff that holds up. Kind of stuff don't hang on the wall. Stuff that's real. Stuff you feel. Kind of stuff you reach for when you fall. All right, a spontaneous loop to Guy Clark, Stuff That Works. Wow. Thank you for that. That was fun. Oh my gosh. So yes, much appreciated, Mad Teabagger for pulling out the spontaneousness. Spontaneity, I guess is the word I'm looking for. Thank you very much. And also, thank you to Hugin Feels Even Annoying for picking that song out. Guy Clark is a master of his trade, and also one of those people who just cannot write a bad song at all. So thank you guys so much. Love seeing these emotes. We got sent to outer space. Who sent us to outer space here? Civic. Oh, gosh. And now Josh is in the house. Welcome in, Josh. I knew it had to be you. Fantastic, man. Welcome in, buddy. How you doing? Happy Monday to you. Before I get too lost, thank you everybody for all those emotes and for listening and what's the word I'm looking for? Mitmachen, contributing and playing. I don't know how to say it in English. Who can help me out here? Mitmachen. Shit, man. Collaborating, I guess, is the word. Anyway, really do appreciate it with all the emotes and all the cool chat messages and stuff like this. And by the way, I don't see Rec Deck. Thank you so much for the tip. I really appreciate that, man. It's not showing up on my activity feed, but thank you. I saw the dancing chicken. I did. Awesome, man. Thank you so much. Really appreciate the support for the channel, man. Really cool. Thank you. And so that I don't miss anyone, I'm so sorry, but I'm going to take the time to make sure I don't miss anything at the chat. And there's a bathroom on the right. We know what you're talking about. Oh my God, sing like Popeye. That's what I was laughing at. That's what I was laughing at during that song, Ragtag. You probably knew, everyone probably knew it. Oh gosh, that's going to be fun. Stop watching the chat. There it is. He knew. Oh gosh, that's going to be interesting. All right. By the way, Ariel Ahu, thank you so much also for the follow. Really appreciate that. If I can play a song for you, request lines are open. Please feel free. The song list is pinned to the top of the chat. And would love to play something for you. Thank you so much for joining the Campfire community. My name is Kentucky Mike. I'm streaming here from Austria, the north side of Salzburg. And it's great to have everybody here tonight. If you like what you hear, please drop a follow. Help me to reach my goal. If you really like what you hear, you can subscribe, help support the channel, get rid of those stupid ads, and even request more music. So, if you don't want to do any of that, that's totally fine too. We're just really psyched that you're here. And pop something up in the chat. We would love to meet you. So that being said, that's really cool. Maria, that's a really cool piano bill roll. That's a really cool emote. I like that. Schwartz is here as well. Hi, Schwartz Sexane. Awesome. Welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you again. Likewise. Fantastic. Thank you so much. What is that, says Uncle Al. That was my dancing tip chicken. Oh, a tip notice, yeah. You got to drop a tip to find out. Yeah, it's the only time the chicken comes out. Oh, gosh. All right. Scrolling down now. I'm getting there. Feel free to pick a song. Oh, yep. Civic beat me to it. Thanks, Civic. I appreciate that. And thanks for all these emotes once again, everybody. Seriously. Thank you. Mad Teabagger, Maria, Neo. You guys are awesome. Hugin. Thank you, guys. Really appreciate that. Peekaboo. Bopping in there as well. Fantastic. Really appreciate it, fellow, all you guys. And hello. Now I'm down to Josh. Are you Austrian now? In everything but officialdom, I guess. That's hard for me. I don't think I can give up my citizenship. I don't know. My boss did it. My boss is from Ohio, and he did it basically to get out from underneath the thumb of the IRS. So we'll see. But man, RecTech, seriously, thank you kindly. Or I guess I can do it that way. Thank you kindly. Experience at Kentucky, Mike. Yeah, I knew you were. Yeah, I knew that you knew that I knew that you knew that you were laughing at that. Mike, take part. Thank you, Hugin. I finally get down to mitmachen. Thanks to everybody for taking part, doing their part, keeping some emotes rolling, and keeping the chat alive. I love it, you guys. It's fantastic. Thank you so much. Something up in the chat. Ready for country western from Kentucky and Austria. We got both kinds of music, Josh. All right, Civic's going to work and lurk. So Civic, enjoy your lurk, and hopefully your work goes by fast. All right, I made it to the bottom. Me machen to experience. See, we're all connected, man. I was saying to, here's the thing. I was saying to the missus the other day, here's a good linguistic, grammar, whatever lesson. If you learn German, the word that they teach you for immer, or for always, is immer. You know, ich habe das immer gemacht. I've always done that. But there's so many correlations between German and English. Of course, I mean, I'm not getting too deeply into it, but in dialect, they don't say immer down here in Austria, they say oivai. And das habe ich oivai gemacht, das habe ich oivai gemacht, it's oivai, which is close to always. And the same is true for Junge in German. What I learned in high school for boy was Junge, but if you're down here in Austria, then it's Bue, or in colloquial, maybe German, it's Boob, like boobies from South Park. And but you got Bue, you got Boob, you got all this stuff, boy, basically, but we learn Junge, you know? So we're all connected, man, shit. That's a long-winded way of saying that, we're all connected. You are a cunning linguist. All right. RecTech, this is a family channel, my friend. All right. We're gonna leave that there. Very Swedish, Norway, etc. accents. Uh-oh. Going around the world here. All right, we got some Sammy Davis Jr. coming up here with Saskatoon. If I ever do actually see RecTech, I'm sure he's going to beat me silly just for saying that. All right, you guys, going out to RecTech. I think. Wait, am I missing one? Okay, no. I thought I was missing a request. Just a little bit south of Saskatoon. Take my guitar for boarding room. Met a little girl, her name was June. Just a little bit south of Saskatoon. Me and Judy May, we got on fine till I had to move on Oopaline. Promised that girl I'd be back soon, a little bit south of Saskatoon. Went up to Nome to see the lights, had a yen to watch them northern sights. But I had my mind on my sweet June, a little bit south of Saskatoon. So I caught a freight and headed back, head traveling down that railroad track. Kept a thinking of my honeymoon, a little bit south of Saskatoon. Got a little house, got a piece of ground, and a few milk cows. We're gonna get a youngin' soon, a little bit south of Saskatoon. In the winter time we can't farm, me and Junie May sit arm in arm by a big old fire and honeymoon, a little bit south of Saskatoon. All right, Rec Deck, that's going out to you. Sammy Davis Jr., a little bit south of Saskatoon. Sonny James is actually correct. So thank you for that request. Really appreciate it. Oh my gosh, I got to see here. I'm not sure where Sing Like Popeye popped in, but I think that was after Johnny Cash. So we're going to do Johnny Cash first, I think. I can never keep this stuff right. Keep this stuff right, keep it straight. Requested by... Dun, dun, dun. Oh, that's not right. I don't know what I was thinking there. I almost put 86 down. There you go. Popeye Cash. No kidding, right? Thanks, everybody. I appreciate all the emotes and the claps and stuff. Thank you very much. What did he say? Best not to expand on that. Yeah, let's... Uncle Al. It's not Sammy Davis Jr. for the love of everything holy. I knew you would like that. For the love of God. All right, thanks everyone for all these emotes. A little bit south of my bathroom. That'll go in the next one, man. You know, this stuff just gets into my head. You realize this. Behave, Rectech. You get them, Civic. That's absolutely right. Thank you so much for these claps, you guys, for real. I do appreciate it. Very, very cool. Popeye Cash. It's funny. I have a command that says that. In another stream. Oh, gosh. I lose my sword if I... You guys, I love it. You guys are awesome. It's so entertaining for me just to read through the chat. Oh, my gosh. Thank you. The command was Rectech behave with a red, white, and blue mallet. The mallet was an emote. Yeah, that's something that we can probably arrange here for you, Rectech. Get Coach Shipley over here as well. All right, Maria, you've been so patient. Let's do some Johnny Cash for you. I really appreciate it. So many J's. There we go. Johnny Cash / 9 Inch Nails. I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole, the old familiar sting. Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end, and you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down. I will make you hurt. I wear this crown of shit upon my liar's chair, full of broken thoughts I cannot repair. Beneath the stains of time, the feeling disappears. You are someone else. I am still right here. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end, and you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down. I will make you hurt. If I could start again, a million miles away, I would keep myself. I would find a way. All right, little Johnny Cash / Trent Reznor, Hurt. I don't know if I should put that crown of shit part in there or not, but that was the original song. It doesn't really fit to Johnny Cash, though, so I don't know. Anyway, thank you so much, Maria, for that request. Oh, my gosh, it is fantastic. And Trent Reznor said it, man. He's like, Johnny Cash made this song his. He wrote it, Trent wrote it, 9 Inch Nails wrote it, but Johnny Cash literally appropriated it and straight from the horse's mouth made that song his own. So, wow, really cool, right? So thank you so much. I really appreciate that, and thank you once again for the follow. It's fantastic that you're joining us here at the campfire. Thank you. Let me see here. Let me hold on a second. I have a tendency to get in trouble in streams. No, rec deck. You're like a good altar boy, right? You're totally stainless. What's the word I'm looking for? Fleckless. I can't speak English tonight, you guys. Anyway, Maria, thank you so much for that. You know Coach, cool. Coach and I should not be in the same chat together. He usually turns very bad. I compared him to the two guys from the Muppets. I don't know how well that went over. The two old guys up in the balcony, just basically kind of shooting off the whole time. All right, thank you, Hugin, as well for these emotes. Maria, wow, thank you. Not many Twitchers for sure don't know. Right? We go back about 4 years. Wow, that's cool. You know, from a Facebook fam I belong to. Gotcha. Is there any other? Behave, right there it is with the boxing glove. Yes. Trent Reznor watched the Johnny Cash. It was the first time he heard it. He then said it was no. Teabagger, you beat me to it. He then said it was no longer a Nine Inch Nails song. From that point, I was a Johnny Cash song. Exactly. The song hit so hard as someone who's broken the chains of addiction. Man, right? Dude, seriously. Even the original version. I mean, I love the Johnny Cash version, don't get me wrong, but the original version is also just as hard hitting. You know what I mean? This was back in the day. This was off of the album Pretty Hate Machine from way back. And damn. I mean, Nine Inch Nails, I only listened to maybe a couple of their albums, but they were top of the game back then. I loved them. You guys, we're running up against an ad break. I'm sorry I've missed so much of the chat. We'll do that here when I get back. But I'm going to go ahead and run this ad so no one's missing anything. Please sit tight. We got some more music on the way. I will be right back after these short messages from Josh. All right, you guys, we are back. Had to go refill some water. make some room for some water. So let me catch back up here. He's like a bad penny. He turns up everywhere. Love it. Uh-oh. That's mayhem, exactly. You better really watch your step, Rec Deck. Thanks once again for all the claps, you guys. Really, really appreciate that. Maria Hugan, Uncle Al, thank you so much. E-Room. Very cool, man. Thank you. Met him through the singer that co-wrote We Belong. I don't know that one. Mad Teabagger, those are my two favorite Muppets. Right on, Mad Teabagger. Statler and Waldorf, exactly. Wow. This is awesome. I'm just reading through this. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just reading through the chat. I'm actually learning stuff. Wow, really cool. Hey, folks, been following Mike for 2 years now. Many interviews. His book will launch this fall. His explanation why he's banned in 34 states is in the book. Pre-order soon. Next week, his new song that is Shit in My Kitchen. We'll see you daylight. Love it, Josh. Thank you so much. Thanks for the shameless plug. There's a thing, guys. Until recently, I didn't really feel like I was from Kentucky while I was doing this stream. Until about a week or two ago, when I started taking my shoes, my house shoes, my sandals off. While I stream. Now I'm barefoot, hitting all these buttons down here and feeling like a real true Kentuckian once again. So that's what I was just doing there. I had to kick off the work shoes, kick off the Sunday shoes. Just a backyard concert with a singer-songwriter, Mike. But yeah, man, you were mentioning something about that before, Rec Deck, about the backyard concert. Coach and I met. We're all becoming good internet stranger friends, except now Mike based on. Wow, yeah. Dude, that's awesome. It's such a small world, isn't it? Very cool. It's funny as I'm currently working on building some puppets for a show I plan on doing. Those two Muppets are part of my inspiration. Awesome. See, it's a small world and what comes around goes around, right? That's very cool, Teabagger. All right, what are we doing here, you guys? I think we have, before we got Jason Isbell, I'm sorry about this, Uncle Al, but I think I have to get this in for Rec Deck. I don't know how this is going to go. I think this is the first Popeye song we've ever done. So Rec Deck, I should have known it would be you. So,
Hot damn!
We'll see what happens. Everyone else, hold on tight. Hot damn. Well, here's your Bathroom on a Right song. Popeye style.
I see a bad moon rising. I see trouble on the way. I see earthquakes and lightning. I see bad times today. Don't go around tonight. It's bound to take your life. There's the bathroom on the right. Don't go around tonight. It's bound to take your life. There's the bathroom on the right. Hope you got your things together. Hope you are quite prepared to die. Looks like we're in for nasty weather. One eye is taken for an eye. Don't go around tonight, it's bound to take your life. There's a bathroom on the right. Don't go around tonight, it's bound to take your life. There's a bathroom on the right.
There we have it, Bathroom on the Right, starring Popeye. Like I said, that was a debut performance by by the Sailor Man, and be interested to hear what that sounds like a little bit later. Hold on a second. Let me scroll up here. Let's see here. Oh my God. Well, thanks everybody for jiving with me on that one. Sounds like Froggy from Little Rascals. Matt Teabagger. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to hear it. I don't think I've ever listened to what it sounds like for a full song. Best $10 I ever spent. I don't know what to say to that there, Recty. Step away for a while, come back to this. I'm so confused. Door to door, anything can happen on the Kentucky Mike online radio picture show, apparently. Popeye's debut. Thank you, RecTech85. Thank you so much, man. And thank you once again for your donation, man. Really, really, really appreciate that. Hoogan's pulling out the two-legged horse. Perfect. Bald guys for Dan. Sadly, only one very important who passed away through his Dan's right. Okay, yeah, I don't know who these guys are. It's like a sinking school bus. You don't want to look, but you just gotta. Oh no. Now, I forget how he actually laughs. Hold on a second.
I've forgotten how he's laughed, but I have to find some olive oil somewhere and beat the living crap out of Bluto or Blutus or Blutus or whatever his name is. I'm strong to the finish 'cause I eats me spinach. I'm Popeye, the Sailor Man.
Okay, that's enough of that. Okay, let's not ever do that again. Thank you, RecTech. Nonetheless, I do appreciate the claps. Oh my gosh. Oasis sounds better. Oh God. I don't know, man. This is why I'm banned in all those stage, Josh. What if I walked in on Star Rays? You fortunately missed, and I do say fortunately because I know you're a CCR fan. You just missed the debut of Popeye the Sailor Man on the Kentucky Mike online radio picture show doing Bad Moon Rising, of all things, or in this case, Bathroom on the Right. It's a madhouse. This is true. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeves and under his hat. That was epic. Right on, Peekaboo. Well, I do appreciate it, you guys. Mike, We Belong was a song that Pat Benatar made into an instant hit song. She picked it out of several to cover. We Belong. Oh man, I'll have to look into that one, man. I'm gonna write that one down. That's been a while. I was never a giant, huge Pat Benatar fan, but maybe I bet I recognize it when I hear it. Hold on, Pat. How do you write Benatar? Benatar. We Belong. Yeah, I'll definitely check that out. Thank you for that, Uncle Al, and also thanks for your patience. Lowen and Navarro, gotcha. Will do, thank you. I love checking out new stuff and learning stuff that I don't know already. Believe me, there's a lot of that. Sorry, guys, I got to tune up for this next one. Or tune down, I guess. Pat Benatar's a Long Island girl. How about that? See, we come full circle. Again, that's like the second or third time tonight. Oh, very cool, man. Okay. Wow. By the way, yeah, welcome in, Star Rays. I forgot to say that. Glad that you're here. Happy Monday to you. Hope you had a good weekend. And yeah, definitely check that out on the YouTube, because I'm going to be checking it out too. We're going to do some Jason Isbell now for Uncle Al, who has been very patient. Cover me up. Heart on the run, keeps a hand on the gun, can't trust anyone. I was so sure what I needed was more, tried to shoot out the sun. In days when we raged, we flew off the page, such damage was done. I made it through, somebody knew I was meant for someone. So girl, leave your boots by the bed, we ain't leaving this room till someone needs medical help or the magnolias bloom. And I ain't going out to chop wood. So cover me up and know you're enough to use me for good. Put your faith to the test. Tore off your dress in Richmond on high. I sobered up, I swore off that stuff forever this time. And the old lovers sing, I thought it'd be me who helped him get home. Home was a dream I'd never seen till you came along. So girl, hang your dress up to dry, we ain't leaving this room till Percy Priest breaks open wide and the river runs through. Carries this on the stones like a piece of driftwood. cover me up. Know you're enough to use me for good. All right, little Jason Isbell, Cover Me Up. Going out to Uncle Al. Thank you so much for that request, man, and so much also for your patience. I really appreciate that. Jason Isbell is one of those guys that I should listen to more, but I'm kind of trying to enjoy in doses. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to listen to everything at once. I want to kind of space that out a little bit. So love that song and love him as a singer-songwriter, man. I don't think I've ever heard a song from him where I was like, that's garbage. Would you stop, please? So thank you, Uncle Al. I really do appreciate that. Let me scroll up here. Thanks for all these emotes, you guys. I really appreciate that. Josh Hoogan, Star Rays, you guys, fantastic. Thank you so much. Uncle Al, wow, so good. Wow, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Wow, thank you. Star Rays, thank you. And for the claps, Hoogan, Star Rays, and Uncle Al, your voice is great, man. Thank you. I really appreciate that, man. If you'd like to hear anything, well, actually, how are we doing on time? A little bit longer. We got request lines are open for the time being, but we're going to try to kind of cut things off a little quickly. Earlier tonight is the word that I'm looking for, as opposed to my normal 3.5 hour, 4 hour something streams that have been taking place lately. So, like I mentioned earlier, it is kind of a school night. Let's see what we're going to do. If anyone wants to request something, though, request lines are still open. In the meantime, though, I was saying earlier that it's been kind of it's one of those Mondays. I was up early, and it was a long day at work, and then very busy, just kind of trying to coast, so I'm going to kind of ease into it a little bit here. With a little Elton John. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. I don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. I was a sculptor, but then again, no. Or a man who makes potions in a traveling show. I know it's not much, it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. Tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. Sat on the roof and kicked off the moss. A few of the verses, well, they got me quite cross. But the sun's been quite kind wrote this song. It's people like you that keep it turned on. So excuse me for getting, but these things that I do, you see, I've forgotten if they're green or they're blue. Anyway, the thing is, what I really mean, yours are the sweetest eyes I've ever seen. You can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is. You're in the world. All right, little Elton John, Your Song. I say kind of a little bit mellow on this. I should have called this Mellow Monday. Uh-oh. I just cleared out Star Rays' song. I did not mean to do that, but I did see what it was before I did it. Sorry about that, Star Rays. We'll do the Have You Ever Seen the Rain Here thing in a moment. Not in Popeye's voice, though. Thanks, everyone, for the emotes. Did you random that one? It'll be random one. Did you really? Oh, hold on a second. I got to scroll back up here. It was. Oh my gosh. You've done random twice in a row and it always comes up CCR. It wasn't that one. It wasn't this one last time, was it? Was it? Now I'm not sure. That Songbot. It's like, yeah, you can have random as long as it's this one again. You're doomed, says Josh. Thanks, everyone, for these emotes. Star Rays, I appreciate it. Hoogan, Josh, you guys are awesome. Uncle Al, cheers, man. It'll be random one day, maybe. Should just try it again and see what happens. No, it was Bad Moon last time. Okay, so it's the same band. Not the same song, though. That's making progress. Maybe we'll make it to, a different letter of the alphabet or something next time. Or maybe another band starting with C. Slow baby steps, you know what I mean? Thanks for all of these claps. I appreciate it. Look, there it goes. See, there we go. We even made it to the Statlers. How about that? Well, we got to do the CCR song first. There we go. You ever seen the rain? Long ago, there's a calm before the storm. I know it's been coming for some time. When it's over, so they say, it'll rain a sunny day. I know, shining down like water. I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? Coming down on a sunny day. Yesterday, days before, sun is cold, rain is hard. I know, been fast and slow. I know it can't stop, I wonder. I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? I want to know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? Yeah, I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? I want to know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? All right, I know I get carried away on that one. That's just a fun song to sing. I hope everyone was singing at home as well. Thank you so much, Star Rays, and sorry for canceling that one out of the list before it was played. Thank you for that. And let's see here. Let me go back up here. You can do flowers instead. That's right. Thanks everyone for all these emotes. Very, very cool. Thank you for these claps as well. Star Rays, Josh, Hoogan feels even knowing, feeling donk, man. Uncle Al, thank you. Do love that song. Thank you. Well, see, the song bot knew that, Star Rays. I do need to tune up though. When you beat on the guitar like I do, it only goes so far before you have to. All right, good enough, close enough for government work. I think it's random based on most requested, right? Nice. Uncle Al says, I need to take off, but I'll be back for sure another time. Uncle Al, thank you so much once again for popping in here today, man. It's a pleasure, and for the follow. Really appreciate that, man. Take care. It's great meeting you, and hope to see you again real soon, man. Thank you. Oh my gosh, my pleasure, Uncle Al. Yoshi's going nuts again. Crazy. We have this window right by the stairs, and that's where he just likes to patrol. If I had a condenser mic, you know, one of those mics that would, oh man, Uncle Al, dude, thank you so much, man. If I had a beer, I reached for my beer. I would cheers you, man. Thank you, Uncle Al. Take care of yourself, man, and muchas gracias. Thank you. We'll take a drink, though. Absolutely. All right, some Statlers coming up. Yoshi, give it a rest, would you? I keep hearing you're concerned about my happiness. All that thought you're giving me is conscience, I guess. If I was walking in your shoes, I wouldn't worry none. You and your friends worry about me, I'm having lots of fun. Counting flowers on the wall, that don't bother me at all. Playing solitaire till dawn with a deck of 51. Smoking cigarettes and watching Captain Kangaroo. Now don't tell me I've nothing to do. Last night I dressed in tails, pretended I was on the town. As long as I can dream, it's hard to slow the swinger down. So please don't take a thought from me, I'm really doing fine. You can't always find me here, having quite a time. Counting flowers on the wall, that don't bother me at all. playing solitaire till dawn with the deck of 51, smoking cigarettes and watching Captain Kangaroo. Now don't tell me I've nothing to do. It's good to see you, I must go, I know I look a fright. Anyway, my eyes are not accustomed to this light, and my shoes are not accustomed to this hard concrete. So I must go back to my room and make my day complete. Counting flowers on the wall, that don't bother me at all. Playing solitaire till dawn with the deck of 51, smoking cigarettes and watching Captain Kangaroo. Now don't tell me I've nothing to do. Don't tell me I've nothing to do. I swear one of these days, you guys, I will learn the intro and outro to that song. But as it is, it's just really fun to play. So thank you so much, Star Rays, for the random request. Really appreciate that. The 2 random requests, how about that? Been watching Pulp Fiction, been on Showtime. Oh, man. That's a good movie. I mean, what else can you say? I don't think there's ever, unless you're really unless you're really not into violence. Unless, you know what I mean? Like, you can't not say that that's a good movie. I don't know. Especially for its time. When it came out, it was pretty legendary. Dude, you shot Marvin. Does anyone actually know who I know who Captain Kangaroo is. Captain Kangaroo was a thing back in the day. I caught some of that while I was growing up. Thanks so much, Hugin, for the rockin' horrors. Star Rays is bopping along with us as well. Civic, thank you for the claps. Hugin as well. I assumed a cartoon, but I have no idea. It was Captain Kangaroo was a kids show. I want to say there were puppets on it. Never really watched it. The guy wore plaid flannel or something like that. That much I do remember. It was like the early Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, kinda. Buddy's brother was on Captain Kangaroo and won a bicycle. How about that? I'm gonna guess that was a New York production. Captain was awesome. But I saw so little of it. I remember even less. Filmed in New York. I figured as much. All right, you guys. Let's see what we're going to do to wind things up today. Tell you what, Civic, if you don't mind, maybe we could go ahead and turn off the song requests for the night. And I don't think I've done a single finger-picking song tonight, so we're going to do that. I just got to pick one out. Uh-oh. That's cussing over here near the UK, you know. What do we feel like doing? Get your arse off. All right. Tell you what, guys. I don't think I've ever done this, so I'm going to try something new. Let's do this. All right. Let me see here. All right, there. Let's just do that, and let's see. We'll set this for 2 minutes. This is the first. Did that even work? How do I actually? Oh man, I don't know how this stuff works. Is there a poll somewhere? Did a poll show up in anyone's chat or anywhere just now? I don't think it did. I don't think it did. Did it really? I don't see one either. It's there. I tried to do one. One person found it so far. 2 people have found it. Oh, see, it's somewhere. It's there in the stream manager. Okay, yeah, okay. And I'm viewing the results as they come in here. So how much time we got left? Someone needs to tell me when it's over. Oh, wait, it's timing down. Okay, I see. This is the very first poll I've ever done, you guys. I've been affiliate nearly 2 years in November, and I've never done a poll. Underneath the pinned song question. Okay. Oh, there it is. Thank you. I see it now. That means I could vote on my own one. It's on the top of the chat. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. Oh, yes, it is there. All right, you guys, you only have a few seconds left to get in on the finger-picking song for the night. Oh, we have a tie. Oh, gosh, someone's got to break the tie here. Oh, no. My first poll's going to end in a deadlock. Nothing means actually, no, it actually means Towns Van Zandt. It doesn't mean just don't do one. Thanks, Rectech. All right, we do have a tie. You voted for nothing. Streamer's choice if it's a tie. All right, well, tell you what, we haven't done much Canadian tonight, other than Saskatoon. I don't even know if that's I think that guy's an American, wasn't he? I think we're gonna do some Gordon Lightfoot. Now I have to play both. Twitch has been funky. I'm a mod and mods haven't been showing up only on regular viewer mode. Okay, that's good to know. Uncle Al, like I said, this is the first time I've even tried one. So I'm at least glad it worked, kind of. Let's see here. Sammy Davis James. Oh man, I love this stream, you guys. I have so much fun. I don't know about playing both, but we'll at least do this one here. If we can pull it up here. My thoughts would tell, just like an old-time movie about a ghost from a wishing well, in a castle dark or a fortress strong with chains upon my feet. You know that ghost is me. I will never be set free as long as I'm a ghost that you can't see. If I could read your mind, love, what a tale your thoughts could tell, just like a paperback novel, the kind that drugstores sell. When you reach the part where the heartaches come, the hero would be me. Heroes often fail. You won't read that book again, because the ending's just too hard to take. I'd walk away like a movie star who gets burned in a three-way script. Enter number 2, a movie queen that play the scene of bringing all the good things out in me. For now, love, let's be real. I never thought I could act this way, and I've got to say that I just don't get it. I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone, and I just can't get it back. If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. Just like an old-time movie about a ghost from a wishing well, in a castle dark or a fortress strong with chains upon my feet. Stories always end. If you read between the lines, you'll know that I'm just trying to understand feelings that you lack. I never thought I could feel this way, and I've got to say that I just don't get it. I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone, and I just can't get it back. Little Gordon Lightfoot, the only finger-picking song of the evening. If you believe that, wow. I think that's the longest we made it in a stream without playing a finger-picking song. Thanks, everybody, for these emotes. I appreciate that, Star Raisin Hugin. We got to get you to learn Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald in honor of Gordo. You know, I've looked into that one, Rec Deck, and I think I'm gonna have to take a pass on that one. He does a great job, and it's a great song, but it's hard to. I think it's hard to do that one on the acoustic. I'm just gonna say it that way. Just with one instrument, because it's so layered, it's so textured. It's a great song, though. Absolutely. Star Rays, thank you also as well for pulling out the fire and the sway. How about that? Josh for the claps. Thank you, Hugin and Star Rays for the claps as well. You guys, many, many cheers, many cheers. And I don't mean like small cheers. I mean like many, like lots of. Thanks. Right. All right. Well, Civic, maybe do you want to do the honors here? Actually, Rec Deck, for the tip tonight, man, for the donation, the raid is yours. So think about it. We're going to wind things up with this. On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, I met up with the gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns of staring out the window at the darkness. Boredom overtook him. He began to speak. He said, "Son, I've made a life out of reading people's faces, knowing what the cards were, the way they held their eyes. And if you don't mind me saying, I can see you're out of aces, for a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice." So I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette, he asked me for a light, and the night got deathly quiet, and his face lost all expression. He's gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. gambler knows that the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away, knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner, every hand's a loser, and the best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. When he finished speaking, he turned back toward the window, crushed out his cigarette, faded off to sleep. Somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even. In his final words, I found an ace that I could keep. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough to count. When the dealing's done, you gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for count. When the dealing's done, you gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for count. When the dealing's done. All right, little bit of Kenny Rogers to send us out into the week. A little bit of Gambler. Thank you so much for rocking with me on that one. Thanks to everybody for hanging out here. I'm not sure Rec Deck is still hanging out with us, or if he is still looking for someone to raid. Rec Deck, like I said. Oh, there he is. Never mind. I stand correct. I'm sitting corrected. Thanks, everybody, for the emotes. And Hoogan's singing along at home. I love it. Thank you so much. You are right there. Well, dude, the raid is yours, man. That's what you get for supporting the channel as much as you did tonight. Right, yeah, I was a ma'am too. No. I missed that whole movement, man. So no. So like I said, man, the raid is yours. You get to pick who we raid, man. Behave. Love it. Yeah, absolutely, man. Well, you don't have to. I figured you would be honored, but I mean, if you don't, if you don't want to, you don't have to. We're not going to force you to make us go see somebody that you like. Let me see. I got to turn this guy down. Who does he think he is? You're not a fan of... I'd like to do some music if we can. Yeah, we can do Blue Cox. I follow him. Absolutely. I don't know what he's doing. He's doing music, though, isn't he? Blue Cox is fine. We can also do, I don't know, Astrovert. That's someone new for me. It's like Blue Cox is playing a live show. That sounds good, man. Let me check out Astrovert. I'm not following Astrovert. What are they doing? Oh. Yeah, can we do Astrovert? Yeah, I'm listening right now, man. Holy crap. Yeah, we're doing that. That is beautiful. Awesome, man. Well, look, I'm going to take this opportunity to say thank you once again to everybody for hanging out, man. Hoogan gets the winner for here the longest. Really appreciate it, man. Thank you, Feelin' Donk, Hoogan Feels Even Noin, for sticking around so long. Everybody, for real, thank you for hanging out and making this a really fun stream. I've had a great time tonight. I hope you have as well. And yeah, looking forward to seeing you guys over on the Astrovert side of things. It looks like it's very chill, absolutely. And everyone copy that raid call. Or Civic will make a command to tell you to behave. Looking forward to it. He's playing a nice Telecaster. Very, very nice. All right, you guys have a fantastic week then. Thank you, Star Rays. My pleasure. Have a fantastic week, everybody. And we'll see you. I'm streaming, I guess, on Friday, man. Well, maybe we'll see you then. Hopefully see you soon. Y'all take care and see you over on the other side. Good night, everybody.